confining the red flags to be limited to showing up in a relationship or a situationship, any type of partnership, but also identifying the red flags internally, right? So what type of red flags show up physically with you? What type of emotional red flags show up? What type of mental red flags show up for you? Spiritual or financial red flags. So these are going to be the things that are most commonly showing up that are contributing to your shortcomings, right? And you have to be able to identify those things. And if you're not able to identify those things, then you're going to be at a disadvantage, because really identifying your red flags is like a prevention strategy, right? So for example, and then I'm gonna get into my question on just how you guys are viewing the red flags as it pertains to physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. So, for example, a red flag within your physical health would be like different pains or different ailments, diseases within the body coming up in different reports, right? That's a red flag. That's something to raise your awareness that, okay, I'm not physically handling myself or providing myself with appropriate nutrients or cooperative components so that I'm able to function at my absolute best, right? An emotional red flag will probably be someone easily getting triggered or judgmental or jealous, right? These are red flags to raise awareness within self, like, okay, this is not normal for me to be always jealous, for me to always be judgmental, right? Those are red flags, but we look at it like, okay, this is just me, this is who I am, and that's what it is, right? But those are really red flags, right? Mental. Some of us go through identity crisis, right? Overwhelming thoughts. If you have like a swarm of like overwhelming thoughts to where you reach a point of confusion, and a confused mind does nothing, we know that that is a red flag, right? Mentally. Spiritual red flags. If you don't have any energy to create, you don't have no peace within or surrounding you, that's a red flag spiritually that you need to reposition yourself, right? Financial red flags. This is the last one. Spending money versus investing it. If you find yourself spending more money than you're investing, if you're not getting a return on your investments or the things that you do with your finances, then you know that that too is a red flag, right? So really today, as always, is going to be a show on raising awareness towards red flags externally and internally, right? Because in order for us to really get a handle on the external realm, we have to internally get our red flags together. We have to adhere to the awareness